Hello everyone, Meglos Games here, and welcome back to another room build. Now it occurred to me earlier on, about 5 minutes ago, that I've not yet made a living room in these room builds. I've made living rooms, don't get me wrong, but I've never made a living room in this. So I'm just gonna get into it. And I'm gonna go with like a kind of modern feeling one, I think. I'm imagining this at the back of a home. Say like a townhouse kind of thing with like a kitchen at the side. I might actually use this in a kind of build at some point. But there was some really nice furniture added to get to work that obviously everybody's still playing around with. Just adding in my cheats as I do. I don't know why the unlocks doesn't work in with the windows when you're not in like in with a family, if that makes sense. But it doesn't, so I think I'm gonna just stick with the basic windows. In fact, in basic white as well. And yeah, just stick these guys in for now. And then we'll get maybe perhaps some smaller windows on the side here. And there's an aeroplane flying over. Just my luck. And I needed to sneeze. Just my luck. Yeah, if we just get some nice smaller windows on the side here. Make sure there's loads of space. Now I'm assuming that if we do build a house like this, kitchen would be on that side and then the doorway would be over here. So I'm going to stick a doorway in there. And then, yeah, so I think I'm going to pick out, I'm going to look at the colours of the new sofas and stuff first. And then I'm going to kind of work around them. Because obviously with these new, see there's this one, which I think is really nice and requires some minimalist action, but gotta find the right colour first. Kind of like this baby blue. I think I do actually. Will probably be easier to tell it what it looks like with a light on, and if you heard that little bang, it was me hitting my USB hub, which then hit my computer tower. So yeah, it's kind of, it's a slight blue. Maybe we'll look at going a little bit bolder, because you like, everybody likes a good little statement piece. It's actually kind of nice. That's kind of like a golden colour in a way. See, these guys just look too bold to me. If there was like an emerald green, I'd be so happy. Maybe we should try and look for an emerald green couch. I wonder if there is one at all. I just want to see our choices, really. So we've got this one, which I don't really want to use. These guys aren't emerald at all. This guy isn't what I want. This guy isn't what I want. No emerald green couches to be seen. Apart from maybe that one, but I'm not feeling it. It's too old. This is why Create Style. Create Style needs to be a thing. I'm sorry. I'm thinking the gold. I'm feeling the gold. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do matching. I feel like this place isn't the place to be matching. What other colour would go with this gorgeous gold? Now here's an opportunity to tie in this beautiful purple. Because you kind of don't want it in a full couch. You kind of want it... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't like this couch. Starting again. Sorry I did that, but when a girl isn't feeling it, a girl isn't feeling it. It's as simple as that. Maybe we'll try this. I like the idea of having really nice dark furniture and then like bringing in some more lighter colours and balancing it out with like the walls and floors and such. And I do love this chair, so I am gonna use it. I just wasn't feeling it with the other one. See, this one's got some kind of rounded shapes to it that the other one didn't have, and I kind of just feel like the colours fit better and such like that, so we're going with it. Now the question here is, do I go black and white? I feel like I do go black and white, actually. And I do actually want to put in a TV. It was a part of me that, to begin with, was like, no, I don't want to add in a TV, you're ruining the beautiful view. But we don't know that there's going to be a beautiful view at this point. We're just assuming. So, yeah, I like the way that TV looks. It's my fave of the TVs. And now we go to decorate. Let's actually go in and walls and floors it now. No. Now, I don't know about you, but I love polished concrete. I know James has done it recently in his industrial builds, but I feel like this too would be a fantastic place for it. No, that one don't have sheen. I'm trying to find the sheeny one. I don't even know which one has the sheen. I don't know. Is it cushiony concrete? I don't know. I feel like one of them is like crazy shiny. Maybe kind of like slate tiles. Let's go slate tiles and then maybe tie in some brickwork. Like in these corners, have this guy and that, and that, and that, and that, and all the way across here. I like the fact that they've got the little edging on it. Works really nicely. That would be a perfect spot actually for some paintings. I also should have done that before I did, after I did the rest of the walls, but I can go back and do it. So I'm trying to find the perfect blue that fits with the hue. That's nice. Fits with the hue of the darker blue. So like the same sort of tone to it. I'm liking this so far. Obviously there's going to be a bit more to it, but I wanted it to remain somewhat simplistic. It felt like a minimalist high-end kind of place. From the second I was like, glass, new sofas, all that sort of stuff, so. I'm not using that, don't worry, I just think it looks pretty cool. Is there any... Can you not filter? Oh, there we go. I was like, where did the filter section go? I swear there was a filter. So we do have these. They're a bit wide. I also absolutely love this calendar. But, yeah. That looks like... That reminds me for some reason of Destiny. The video game. And it doesn't look like there's any nice new wall hangings. It's too much. Yeah, it's definitely too much for this room. These actually... They fit surprisingly well. It's just minimalist enough. You know, it looks like some minimalist kind of person would totally be like, yeah, that's like exactly what I'm after in my house. You know? Maybe we get a monolith in. No, I want that. Maybe we put it behind the TV. Make a fancy TV stand out of it. Does look kind of cool. You know what? That is just about one of the best things I've come up with all day. Not ever, don't worry. I'm not gonna put all of my eggs into one basket and say that that's the best thing I've ever done in my life. But, you attached? You attached? Kind of. Maybe I'll move the, it's easy to move the table back than it is to move the thing back, because I've got to try and fit the, TV onto the monolith statue thingy. I just thought this was a really cool idea for a TV stand. Oh, that's quite cool. But not what we want, don't worry. I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not going to be this guy either. Is the wall mounted? Yeah. Would you stop? Oh, that's going to be a serious issue, isn't it? So close to a wall there. Let's bring this out one. So now you don't want to... Oh, now you do. Maybe this wasn't the best idea I've had all day. Maybe we just sit a small TV on here. Nah, it can't be that small. Yeah, we'll go with that. Looks kind of fancy. Nothing wrong with fancy. And, I don't know, I'm feeling a bigger rug. Not that silly one. I mean, it's not silly, I love it, but I am definitely feeling a bigger rug. Not quite that big. I'm feeling that a little bit more. I'm not gonna say I'm, like, 100% on that. Definitely need to get some wonderful artwork up on this wall. If only there was a way to, like, if only there was, like, some big pictures. You know, if that makes any sense. Oh, geodes. I don't know why I got so funny over geodes then. I was just like, oh, geodes. That is quite cool. That fish is quite cool. Don't think I've caught that in the collector's challenge yet. If I have, I don't remember it. Pink. Not such a bad idea. I like the way they look together. I don't know, it's got enough blue in it to kind of feel like it fits. So I kind of like it. I'm feeling this room. I'm feeling it. I don't know if it needs any more. I'm trying to work out if it does need any more. Maybe we'll go with like a little table. Little accent table. As they are now called. Just something to fit in some extra something. I don't know, I feel like there should be something more to this room. It's just a case of finding what. Well, there's our blue. Let's go with black. No, I don't like that. I don't like that table at all. Why did I pick that, Meg? I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna fit it in between here and do a thing. And then we'll stick some sort of clutter. Like, there's gotta be something to it. It's like, at the moment it looks too perfect. There's something to be said about minimalistic homes, but when they look completely empty of any life whatsoever, it just kind of, I don't know, it just doesn't quite feel right. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hold this. Oh, I can't hold this. You know what? I am just gonna fill all the little nooks and slots. This guy. There we go. And then I can move this to where I want it to be, which is right there. And get rid of all these. Maybe fit a pot of flowers in. Well, I wanted it to be a blue flower, but okay. Yeah, can of roses really isn't that style. But yeah, I feel that. I like the way that's going. Maybe we need something in the corners. Like, we've done 2 of the corners. I think we just need to fit something else in. But I don't know what. I also find it weird that fireplaces are in here. I'm not putting a fireplace in this place. Don't you worry. That is a fancy mirror. I like that mirror. Didn't know that existed. That's quite pretty. That is not very pretty. That looks like something's dying in it. Quite possibly. Trying to find the right thing to go in that little tiny spot is just... it's just throwing me off. Maybe we've got a bookcase? That feels alright. It's like just enough. Maybe, yeah, I'm okay with that. I also feel like that chair is floating. Still feels like it's floating, but it's totally not. Anyway, I like that. I think that's what we're doing. I think that's where we're going with it. I like it very much. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments, and I will see you again in the next episode.